really, really weird, really dark, and just really bizarre. This is a true story that I had never, ever shared with anybody.
Okay, so we are in the woods right now. So there's someone behind me. I just don't want to start talking about this and they're like, what is she talking about? Do I have to move? I have my mask just in case as well, because obviously social distancing and stuff. Are you the cutest little baby? You're such a cute little patootie. Okay, it's not like we're investigating.
We're in the worst spot, Brittney.
This is where it happened though.
I know. We should have worn black suits as we recorded it.
Is it on?
Yeah, it's still recording.
Oh, it is. Okay, there's two other people coming. I just don't want to be talking about men in black suits and then people are like,
So what do you know about the place?
imagine other people have had experiences. Guys, I'm standing in the exact spot where the men in black were.
Just get MMDA's microphone. It's like 10 years ago.
The spot that I'm standing in right now is where me, Jonathan, and all of our friends from childhood were standing. Oh, there's somebody else. Oh my gosh, she's wearing sunglasses.
That's the Ormiston Public School.
This forest is called Maple Glen Forest, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't live here anymore, so I wouldn't know.
Las Vegas.
Now, if you want to see the pathway where they came from, this is the pathway.
But where they cut through into the forest is where a neighborhood is.
Back in the day, this happened in 1998, by the way. So, back in the day, they were still building houses here. All of those ones right there were built, but these ones weren't. Oh my god, there's somebody running. And this pathway was more dirt. It wasn't like a sidewalk.
They're running from the man in the suits.
I know. This is where they came up though. This is where they came up and we were all here and they came here.
So I remember they left, and how they left is they were chasing that imaginary beaver again. Like, what the, excuse my French, what the?
This is, okay, so this happened in the summer of 1998. It's New Year's Day as we were filming this, 2021, and it's wintertime, so the trees aren't full. They're all, like, the leaves are gone and stuff. So if we came in the summertime, you would get a better idea of what it looks like. But when they were chasing the imaginary beaver, it was all through here. Like, and they were running so fast, like at an abnormal speed. Like, what the heck? Now, we go this way. Remember I told you they're men in suits. Why the heck are they? The heck?
I think what really freaks me out is I don't know if they actually took a real picture of me, even though I think my mind keeps trying to tell me like it was imaginary, but I still, at the back of my head, I'm like, what if it was a real picture? Like, what happened to that picture? What did they do with that picture? Were they giving that picture to someone? I don't know.
This pathway is where I used to walk to and from school and like for lunchtime and stuff.
Here's where all our forts used to be and it got destroyed. I'll come back tomorrow. Someone destroyed our fort.
We made forts here. This is where the men were chasing the beaver. See, like if people heard me talking about this, they'd be like, what are you talking about? Whoa, that looks like a haunted house right there.
The house has been there since we were kids.
I know, but why does it look like that all of a sudden? Now, you know what? I'll talk about the MIB, like the real life MIB.
It's the MMDA.
No, the men in black. Now, the only difference with the men that were talking to us is they were wearing navy blue suits. And these men, because there's all these theories if you haven't watched that video, obviously, but I'm assuming you've watched that video because you wouldn't even know what I'm talking about if you're watching this video. But the men in black, if those men were the actual men in black, they appear to people when people have seen a UFO or have had some weird alien encounter. And the point of the men in black is they want you to be quiet. They want you to shut up and they don't want you to talk about it, and they try to get info out of you. Like, is he listening to me? So they try to get info out of you, and they warn you if you talk about this to anybody, bad things will happen in your life. So they did not talk to us about aliens or if we saw UFOs, right? I don't remember that.
I was 6 years old. Brittney.
I know.
I was like this
I know.
tall when it happened. I'm looking up like this.
It just shows you, like, we were all kids. I was 8, you were 6, and our friends were around the same age, like 7, 8. Like, we were all...
It's our neighborhood childhood friends.
Exactly. So it's weird that they would just come up to a group of young kids in the 90s in the forest alone. But I'm just showing you where it happened.
Anyways, I guess we kind of forgot about it because this happened, I would say this happened around like 11:30 noon hour in the summer.
And that's what makes it so scary in the 90s. We had no phones on us.
I know.
We couldn't just call 911 if these men were trying to kidnap us. We couldn't just call, like, I guess the only thing we had was to yell for help. And there was nobody in this forest at the time. It's weird because now that we're in the woods, and it's like, it's in the afternoon. Because, oh, that's weird, you know.
What?
Because I believe this happened between 11:30 to 12:30 when it happened. Because we used to get up super early, like 7 a.m. Remember? Like 7 a.m. we'd be out here. Obviously, though, when I'm editing this, like, there won't be all the interruptions and stuff. But I just want to show you guys, though. So how they were in suits, right? How creepy it is. So obviously, our theories, what everyone was saying in the comments as well, these guys were either pedophiles, creeps, same thing. They could have also been cosplayers because MIB, like Men in Black, just came out the year before, right? And this happened in 1998, so they could have been like cosplayers pretending to be the Men in Black. Oh, somebody else.
We're coming from school anymore.
We're almost there.
I thought we did shows in school a long time ago.
Maybe a long time ago. But, like I keep saying, they were in suits. Where the heck were they going? Why were they cutting through here? They didn't work at my school. What?
No, I just...
Imagine they came back. They did not work at Ormiston Public School. I knew the entire staff there. There's no way they worked there. And that was my school, Ormiston. It's right over there. So it's gonna be so weird to see it. Doesn't it smell like that day? Like, it smells like that day. I hope, like, low-key, I kind of hope they come back.
For all these years.
I don't know where they disappeared to. Like, where did they go?
Watch the ice.
Wow, this is my school.
Remember me all the time? John, let's go to Buggy. Okay. Every time he kept turning around, I'd fall over for like a second.
Oh god, this is my school.
Oh, hey guys, let's play tag. Oh, we only have like 10 minutes.
Ew. I mean, the school was good, but I'm over it.
It's like super bright right now. Your hair makes it worse too, because it hits because the lighting you have on the camera. Your hair's like blinding you because your hair is so blonde and white.
But that is my school. So I don't know where they came from. But if you go to Ormiston Public School, this forest right here is the forest where the Men in Black or the Men in Blacks or the Men in Navy blue suits were. So that is just my question to this day. I don't know where the Men in Black disappeared to, or the Men in Navy blue suits. I don't know where they went. But obviously I think they lived in that neighborhood because that's where they came out of each time. So I saw an alien.
It's be a good spot for a picture.
Really? I might take my thumbnail here.
Here.
Is that the same one? The Men in Black. That's what they look like. They're going down that pathway.
Looks cool.
Can I just see what it looks like? Oh, that's good. Okay, because then you see that. Oh.
You zoom it in.
I might put someone behind there.
Men in Black.
Yeah, that's what I might do.